What's good? What's good? This is your host Swag Boy from swagboy360.com. Today's episode, exposing Danica Marie and her husband Eric Bell. Let me tell y'all something about Danica Marie, man. When I first met this woman, she was dropping a lot of red pill game. And I even took up for her in a video where some other, I don't even want to mention his name, but some other red pill dating coach was disrespecting her. But I kept asking myself, is Danica Marie real? Is she real? Like she keep talking about she got a husband and stuff. You know what I mean? Like the game she's spitting, it come off as so genuine. Like she says it from the heart. So I kept questioning her authenticity. I don't know how to say it. Authenticity, whatever. I start questioning that. I'm like, yo, is she real or what, yo? And I'm like, well, who is her husband? And I kept saying to myself, you know what, her husband is probably some simp dude out here calling the black woman God, calling her queen this, queen that. Because it's another dating coach out there. I ain't gonna say her name, but she be giving dating advice, and she showed her little husband, and he was a simp. Her husband is a simp. You know what I mean? He they was on camera together, and he was just agreeing with her. I'm like, this dude is a sucker. So I thought Danica Marie was probably the same way. But you know what Danica Marie did recently? And I'm gonna leave the link in the description box. Y'all need to see this. So I'm like, I was saying to myself months ago, I want Danica to show how she interacts with her husband. And just a few days ago, or a day ago, Danica Marie came on the scene with her husband. Now I'm like, okay, he about to come on her YouTube channel, talk about how the black woman is God, agreeing with her. But you know what he was doing? Not only was he not agreeing with everything, this man was giving red pill game and advice to the men that the Danica Marie be speaking to. I had to get that nigga a round of applause, man. I'm like, hold up, son. Wait, hold on. I gotta put on the Eric Bell face. This is the Eric Bell face. This dude, Eric Bell, was on Danica Marie YouTube channel as her husband, and this dude was giving official game. He was telling her listener, who was majority men, like, men, you gotta be alpha, you gotta be a leader. And you know what Danica Marie was doing? She was just being that submissive queen to her man. Just touching him, smiling at him. If you watch this video, Danica Marie was her man's biggest fan. And I said to myself, why aren't couples like this? Why don't couples like this go viral? Why don't couples like this be on Instagram and everybody else want to emulate that? Why can't we as a community embrace something like that? Because the relationship that Danica Marie and Eric Bell have, I don't see this on Love and Hip Hop. Why this ain't on Love and Hip Hop? Every time I go on Love and Hip Hop, you know what I see? I see a black woman or a woman, period, who's ratchet, aggressive, disrespectful, and you know what the man's doing? Just taking it, arguing back and forth with it. See, Danica Marie and Eric Bell, what I seen, they have a beautiful relationship. And you know what? Check this out. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not a fan of marriage, but I hope these two stay married, yo. I hope these two individuals stay married because they represent what a couple should be like. The man being masculine, the woman being submissive. The woman knowing her role, the man knowing his role. This is a successful relationship. And I know I spoke to other dudes before, and they didn't have too many good things to say about Danica. They talking about, oh, Danica ain't real, she phony. A lot of dudes is mad because Danica be curving them. Respectfully, she got a man, she's supposed to curve you. And you know what else I gotta say about you, Danica? You have a lot of respect for your man, because even though you do, majority of your audience is men, I never seen you being disrespectful. I never seen you disrespecting your husband while dealing with abundance of men. Because you know what I see? I see a lot of women out here that has a boyfriend or a husband at home. They are not respecting their relationship outside the household. So, for example, I see women flirt with other men all the time, and they got a man at home. They got a husband. Danica, I never seen you did that. I never see you do that. I never see you compliment a man in a sexual way. I never seen you call a man daddy. I never heard you say, ooh, you looking good. Ooh, you sexy. I never seen you do that. See, all you black women that's talking about you want to be independent, you need to watch Danica Marie. Because every time I talk about how black women should be submissive, obey their man, support their man, value their man, y'all always talking about, oh, only ugly fat girls do that. They only doing that cause she fat, cause she ugly. She don't got no sex appeal. Well, look at Danica Marie. What's your excuse now? Look at her. And what I saw with Danica Marie and her man, when they interact with each other, you can tell that she was a reflection of him. She was a reflection of her man. Her man was talking about health, keeping your body in shape, working out, eating right. Because it's a lot of times when I watch people's YouTube channels and the dude might bring, like let's say if it's a dude I follow, he might bring on his girl, and it be so boring because the girl is not a reflection of him. And I'll be like, yo, why you got this bitch on your channel? Like, come on. Because like I know some dudes, like, they be real hardcore when it comes to their advice, but then as soon as they girl come on stage, like come in the video, they get real lax. And they be say, oh, well, baby this, baby that. They just act different. I'm like, why you bring this bitch on? But you know, I really enjoyed watching Danica Marie and her husband, Eric Bell, interact. I really appreciated that, Danica, straight up. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm rooting for y'all, man. That's why I'm exposing y'all tonight for being the real couple that y'all are. For being real, genuine couples that's not a fraud. I'm exposing y'all for being real. Hold up. More women need to be like Danica. Straight up. More women need to be like Danica when you know your role. Every dude, if you listen to my channel, if you appreciate the content that I give on my channel, I promise you will love Danica Marie. Not only would you like Danica Marie's channel, you want to like her husband's channel, Eric Bell. You want to like their channel. You want to enjoy, you want to appreciate it. Because all you dudes that listening to me, and then you listening to Danica Marie, you're gonna be like, yo, because there's a lot of dudes that want to get married, but I'm telling you, if you want to get married, marry a woman that has the characteristics of Danica Marie. That's how your wife should treat you. I'm going to leave the link in the description box. When they was together on a live stream, this is how your woman should treat you. Your woman should be your number one fan. Your woman should always embrace you. Your woman should always want to keep a smile on your face. Your woman needs to be your servant, and not only just serve you, but serve you with a smile on your face, saying, baby, this is what I want to do for you. When you got a woman like that, then that's what makes it worth it. Cause I see you dudes in different relationship with these ratchet girls, with the girls that give you nothing but drama in your life. You don't need to be in that type of relationship. So in closing, I just want to give a shout out to you, Danica, a shout out to you, Eric Bell. I believe in giving people they flowers while they could smell it. Give people they roses and flowers while they could smell it, yo. Too many of us, we don't want to embrace one another. We don't want to support one another. Like a lot of content creators, y'all don't want to tell other people what other content creators that y'all like. I know O'Shea Duke Jackson do that a lot. O'Shea Duke Jackson, he always shouting out new content creators. He always collaborating with content creators. I don't know if Danica Marie has done it yet, but I need O'Shea Duke Jackson to interview Danica Marie, man. I think that would be an awesome collaboration, man. But Danica Marie, keep doing your thing. Eric Bell, keep doing your thing. Words Born, I'm proud of y'all. And that was today's episode. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'm going to catch you on the next go round, my nigga. Hello.